Okay, Theo, we have a really serious question today. No, honestly. So, this one in on our askjoetheo@gmail.com helpline.
Hotline.
Hotline?
It's not a helpline.
No, it's not a hotline.
It can't be a helpline.
Hotline's like a sex line.
Call line?
But they'd have to call it.
What helpline sounds like?
Who gives a toss? Let's listen. Right, you ready? So it starts like this. So I'm adopted, and I have the. No, come on.
I'm laughing at your face.
You need to stop. Right, so I'm adopted. No, Steve, you need to stop.
I'm not laughing at adoption. I'm laughing at you.
You are. We're not laughing at adoption. Yeah, you need to stop because people send these in and we laugh every time.
I'm laughing at your voice.
My voice, I'm talking normally, right? Right, you ready? So I am so sorry. I really don't mean any disrespect in this. Theo's making me laugh and I really don't want to laugh. I want to have this as a serious conversation.
No, okay, let's
I'm
do
being
it.
deadly serious here. So, I'm adopted. I need to start such
Just
dead.
skip. We understand they're adopted.
Yeah, I need to stop.
Everyone
ready?
are adopted.
And I have the choice to see my real parents when I'm 18. Considering I've had a bad past with them, do I take the risk? The risk? Wait.
As in, like, is it worth risking? You've got this lovely family who love you. Is it worth risking bringing back old memories and going to visit them? Do you know what I mean?
Wait, but is it that risk, or is it a risk in that if you were to go and meet them, they may...
Is that all the information we've been given?
That's all the information. That is it. But, like, as in, it literally is like, okay, if it means what you mean, then I feel like, yeah, you've got to assess, am I at a point where I could literally... I'm comfortable and strong in my mind in where I currently am. If I was to meet them, it wouldn't throw my mind completely off. But if they mean in the sense of like, if they, if it's been, I don't know how to word this, but as in like physical. Abusive, if it's been that in the past, then I would say don't go back to that. Do you know what I mean? Like if someone's been abusive to you, I personally would say draw a line under that. You have to accept. It's probably not the wisest thing to do, in my opinion.
This is actually a storyline for a Mark Wahlberg film. It's interesting, and it's interesting because they have this same conundrum within it. So they're raising these kids, and they get to a certain age where they're like, "Oh, I want to go see my real parents," and it's interesting how that develops. So I would say if you're mentally like okay, and you want to go visit them and say hello, I think you should go do it because they are your biological parents.
But what if they were abusive to you,
That's
mate?
what I'm saying. If it's okay. Like, if they're abusive and they're physical, probably best, I'd say, advise against it or bring your adopted parents with you. You know what I mean?
Surely from that you're not getting that.
Yeah, I don't think
she was abused.
Yeah,
No?
I don't think it is at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a case of you've been raised by your adopted parents, you've got a loving family, and at the age of 18, you're allowed to go visit your real parents.
But she does say, considering I've had a bad past with them.
Yeah, so
what
there's
is
a reason she's been
but
adopted.
that bad past, I think you've just got to look. What is that bad past? Is it something that? I mean, yeah, like what?
It's very situational.
Yeah.
So let's go down the route as there's been no abuse. It's just been like bad upbringing, bad parenting. Maybe they have some issues they needed to work out, and the child has been put up for adoption to give themselves a chance at a better life.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I think you stick with your adopted parents because they've supported you, they've loved you, they've sort of raised you.
Yeah.
And at the age of 18, if you feel like, look, I want to go visit my real parents, see how they are, what they're getting up to, like how are they, have they matured, like what are they like now, by all means do it. Whether you bring your adopted parents with you as like support, as like mental support as well.
I think, okay, so yeah, ruling out anything like too extreme like abuse or whatever, I think you'll probably regret if you never give it a go to go and like see them, because you never know, it may turn out they've changed their life or they, whatever, you've grown up and then now like, wow, you can really get on or whatever. So it's definitely worth giving it a go, but have an open mind that, like, you know, if it doesn't work out, don't force that, okay, we have to, just because I've met them once, we now have to, like, make this where we're, you know, tight again. Like, if you don't feel like it's going to benefit you, then don't feel the pressure to.
And
to,
also
to keep it going, you
try
know?
not to go in with expectations.
Yeah.
Because if you go in with high expectations, they probably won't meet it. But if you go in low expectations, they might. I don't know. Just try.
Just
You know,
open
what I mean?
mind. That's what you need to go in with. No preconceived ideas. Just open mind. And but definitely, I think go for it. Go with obviously like your foster parents or, you know, with support. And then an open mind. I think that's a good way to end it.
Yeah, because you don't want to live in regret, do you?
Yeah, exactly. So hope that helped.
Let us know how you get on.
Yeah, again, we do mean to answer these questions with obviously respect. We do end up like but anyways, peace.